Welcome back to school, everyone. This is Miss Franks. I'm going to be presenting some information to you about what our school year might look like and how you can contact me. So if you want to get a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil to jot some information down, go ahead and do that while I set up the presentation. This year, Mr. Hunt is going to be working with room 7. He'll be working with small groups of kids and sometimes individual students to help them bolster some of their skills. He'll have access to our Google Classroom, and you can contact Mr. Hunt using the information at the bottom of the slide. We're going to be using Google Classroom to house all of our assignments this year. You can find Google Classroom by going to the MPS homepage. If you hover over the word students, you would then choose Student Toolbox, choose Login with Google. If you click on E. Franks' page, you should see an icon for Google Classroom. Once you're there, you are going to need to accept the invitation to my class. The class's name is Miss Franks, 4th grade, 2021. If your child is supported by any other teacher, you may want to find out if they have their own Google Classroom for you to join. Google Classroom has 3 tabs that you will be using. There's the Stream tab, which is the landing page for Google Classroom. It's the place where you will find things like announcements and our weekly calendar. The Classwork tab will hold all of our assignments, and the Grades tab is where you can check to see what's turned in and to see any scores you may have received. This year in 4th grade, it is expected that students are going to spend 90 minutes on literacy, which would be reading. Math and writing both get 60 minutes each. Science and social studies are both 45 minutes each, and we'll alternate those subjects, and they will be integrated with literacy or writing. There will also be a 30-minute intervention block for students who require that service. Minutes might be online and they might be offline. It is not going to be all of that time spent online. Attendance is going to be taken daily, and it's based on participation and completion of work. Some of the procedures that will be in place this year. Again, attendance is going to be taken every day by 8 a.m. If your child works later in the day, then their attendance will be adjusted. If your child is going to be absent, you should call school and let them know. Google Classroom, as I said, is where you're going to find all the work and daily assignments and links for things like our Google Meet. Clever is where you're going to see different apps for learning. Every week, there'll be a week at a glance that will be posted on Remind and Google Classroom so that you can see what our week is going to look like. And all assignments should be completed every day, and work will be accepted until Friday evening. We will go over manners for Google Meets on a regular basis. We're talking about things like muting and the chat box, quiet area, things of that nature. This is my contact information. I will have office hours every morning from 7:20 until 8 o'clock. So if you need to speak to me in person, that would be the time when you could contact me. We will have parent meetings as needed. And again, you can contact me on email or Remind. My email address is frankse@milwaukee.k12.wi.us. And my Remind code is at K9C6GA2FDD. Have a great night.